Hello everyone, and welcome to the third part of our exciting 40-hour tour of New York City. This time, we're heading to one of the city's most iconic and moving locations, the World Trade Center. We begin our journey by walking through the impressive Oculus, a masterpiece of modern architecture, and then visit the 9/11 Memorial, a place of reflection and tribute to the victims of that tragic day. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any part of this incredible adventure. In the capital of the world. When you visit the 9/11 Memorial at Ground Zero, you'll probably notice a large white building with steel wing-shaped tips reaching toward the sky. That's the Oculus, a transportation hub and shopping mall built alongside the One World Trade Center. The Oculus was created as part of the city's plans to rebuild the World Trade Center after September 11. Designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava, the Oculus is meant to resemble a dove leaving a child's hands, with its crossed steel columns forming a pair of 350-foot wings. This impressive building opened in 2016, after 12 years of construction. Despite criticism over its cost and construction delays, the Oculus has become a symbol of New York City's resilience and strength. In addition to being a transportation hub connecting to trains going to New Jersey, and several New York City subway lines, the Oculus is also a shopping destination with over 350,000 square feet of retail and dining space. Inside the Oculus, you'll find stores like Apple Store, Kate Spade, Kiehl's, and many more. The Oculus is also a photogenic spot and a great place for capturing images, whether for Instagram or a personal album. It is especially notable for the way sunlight enters through the windows in the roof, an effect that culminates each year on the anniversary of the September 11 attacks, when the sun directly illuminates the main hall at 10:28 a.m., the time of the second tower's collapse. This phenomenon is called the Way of Light. Visiting the Oculus is an experience that goes beyond being just a transportation hub or shopping center. It is a reminder of the city's ability to renew itself and move forward after a tragedy. One of the most remarkable features of the Oculus is the Way of Light. This architectural phenomenon occurs every year on the anniversary of the September 11 attacks. At exactly 10:28 a.m., the time when the second tower of the World Trade Center collapsed, sunlight shines directly through the skylight of the Oculus, illuminating the main hall. Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava designed the Oculus with this moment in mind. Positioning the building slightly tilted from the street grid to achieve this effect. The strip of windows along the spine of the roof, referred to as the oculus, serves as the focal point for this display of light. The Way of Light is a powerful tribute to the lives lost on that day and a symbol of hope and resilience. It reminds us of the strength and spirit of New York City, demonstrating how the city has risen from the devastation of the attacks. The illumination of the main hall is not only a poignant memorial, but also a visual representation of the city's ability to find light even in the darkest times. Experiencing the Way of Light is a moving and unforgettable part of visiting the Oculus, connecting visitors to the memory of September 11 and the enduring resilience of New York City.
Are you afraid to drive on the roads of this great Sunshine State? Hi, my name is Jeffer, owner and head instructor of Pacosta Driving School, here to invite you to contact us today and book your driving or licensing service needs. From taking your permit exam, driving tests, driving lessons, or even an online traffic course, visit the website for more information and let us help you or your loved ones get your driving level confidence back on the road. Woo!
Once we left the Oculus, we crossed the street and arrived at the 9/11 Memorial. This place is a moving tribute to the lives lost in the attacks and a symbol of hope and resilience. The 9/11 Memorial was designed by architect Michael Arad and landscape architect Peter Walker. The construction of the memorial took nearly a decade. Officially opening on September 11, 2011, on the 10th anniversary of the attacks. The memorial features two enormous fountains, known as the Reflecting Absence, which are located in the exact footprints of the Twin Towers. Each fountain is surrounded by bronze panels inscribed with the names of the 2,977 victims of the September 11, 2001 attacks. As well as the 6 victims of the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. The waterfalls continuously flowing into a central void symbolize both the absence of the towers and the void left in the hearts of those who lost loved ones. A unique feature of the memorial is that the marble panels where the names are engraved are cold to the touch. This coldness represents the permanence of remembrance and the solemn respect towards the victims. Standing in front of the fountains, I couldn't help but recall the day the towers fell. Seeing the water cascade made me feel as if time had stopped. My heart ached, and though I didn't shed tears, I wept inside for the souls lost that day. I felt a deep sadness for the lives cut short without reason. And at that moment, I felt small in the face of such a tragedy. In addition to the fountains, there is a series of rocks placed one on top of the other on one side of the memorial. These rocks represent resilience and rebuilding, symbolizing how the city and the country have been able to rise and move forward. This art also pays homage to the enduring nature of memory and tribute. The design of the memorial and the sculptures involved several artists, but the contributions of Michael Arad and Peter Walker stand out the most, as they worked tirelessly to create a space that not only remembered the victims, but also offered a place of reflection and hope for all visitors. Visiting the 9/11 Memorial is a profoundly emotional experience that reminds us of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. It is a place to mourn, remember, and find solace. We have reached the end of the third part of our journey through New York in 40 hours, visiting the World Trade Center, exploring the Oculus, and paying our respects at the 9/11 Memorial has been an emotional and unforgettable experience. We hope you felt the same connection and reverence through our story. Don't miss the fourth and final part of our adventure, where we will continue to explore more of what this incredible city has to offer. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates. Thank you for being with us on this journey. And we look forward to sharing more with you soon.